Okay, you want to slow down here? You guys seeing this? What is it? Activating the arm. Is that a backup tape?
A full-scale revolution is happening in enterprise data centers. They are being transformed from impossibly complex and unbearably costly to radically simple. And leading the charge is Nutanix. When SAN and NAS storage were first introduced to data centers more than a decade ago, IT administrators' jobs were simplified. Unfortunately, SAN and NAS storage infrastructures weren't built with virtualization in mind. As a result, IT administrators struggled with bottlenecks, complexity, and costs of legacy storage networks. There is a better way, the Nutanix Complete Cluster. The Nutanix solution is a data center appliance, which is a building block for new virtual data centers. Taking a page from the cloud computing playbooks of Google, Amazon, and Facebook, the Nutanix architecture is a distributed system built to be massively scalable. In fact, many of our engineers designed and built the infrastructures of the big cloud and web companies. Nutanix converges storage and compute into a single unified 2U appliance, allowing virtual machines to get access to pooled storage resources throughout a cluster. No more managing storage separately from servers. A single Nutanix appliance replaces entire racks worth of legacy equipment. The result is a radical reduction in costs and an amazingly easy system to deploy and manage. Scaling the data center for new VMs and workloads now takes minutes instead of days or weeks. Data center architects and business owners alike can count on the fastest possible performance for their virtualized applications, whether it is 10 virtual workloads or 10,000. This data center is not a vision. The next generation data center is here today and is being built by demanding organizations across the globe with Nutanix. Isn't it time your data center joined the revolution? Radically simple, massively scalable data centers from Nutanix.
New work styles and BYOD are now an IT reality. IT needs to deliver applications and data to any device. VDI can deliver a Windows desktop to any device. However, VDI's architecture is complex, requiring a large infrastructure footprint, expensive storage, and of course multiple teams with dedicated resources to maintain all of it. For many companies, VDI is too complex and expensive. Is there a simpler VDI? VDI 2.0 is built from scratch for the cloud, mobile, and hyperconverged era. With a modern cloud and hyperconverged architecture, VDI 2.0 simplifies the complexity of VDI, enabling IT to go live in as little as 60 minutes. Workspot VDI 2.0, VDI built for the cloud, mobile, and hyperconverged era.
Chem Technology's primary focus and purpose is application delivery technology, and specifically application delivery controllers, or ADCs. But what exactly is an application delivery controller? That's a great question. The typical IT administrator wouldn't know what that term means most likely. They do know the term load balancer. So what's the difference between a load balancer and an ADC? Is every load balancer an ADC? No, not all load balancers, certainly not the ones from a decade ago. However, every ADC is a load balancer. It's a more evolved, smarter load balancer that not only splits traffic across pools of servers, but also has advanced features like content switching that enable it to go a few steps further to monitor the application and make it perform better. And that's where Chem's focus is, on the application. ADCs serve as a single connection point to multiple servers. They talk to all of the servers that they're in front of in order to check on their health performance and how busy they are. They also look at exactly what the end user is asking for when they ask for a connection. With this information, the ADC can make sure that each client request goes to the best possible server for the job. Since all communication goes through the ADC to the servers and then back through the ADC to the end user, ADCs are in a great position to gather information about how applications are performing and how users are using the application, and then provide this to other management and monitoring systems to give a consolidated view of how the application environment is working. ADCs are also interested in security, and they're so close to the applications that they service that they're practically family. They check every incoming connection first to make sure that what's being asked for is A-OK, and that the person asking for it is actually authorized. They also help to ease the responsibility of servers that are using secure socket layers, like your bank website does for security purposes. And they do this by handling the SSL processing, which can require a lot of work from the CPU. All of these features work together to make applications work better, quicker, and more reliably. Customers use this technology anytime they have applications that are important to them, that they want to ensure remains highly available and performing optimally, and to allow easy scalability as they need to add new servers to the applications. So before your head starts hurting, let's bring this back to the basics. Application delivery controllers are really smart load balancers. They do more than distribute traffic like a traffic light. They have a greater level of intelligence like a traffic officer, helping to ensure greater performance with regard to the applications. Chem Technologies doesn't just make load balancers. That's so 90s. We make application delivery technology that's easily deployable in real time, anywhere, anytime, and on any platform. The best ones on the planet.